Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave. We're talking about video games, comic books, social commentary, the occasional action figure, but mostly video games and comic books. Sometimes do reviews, sometimes do recommendations. A lot of top 5 lists on retro games. So if you like that kind of stuff, drop a subscribe, a like, and possibly ring the notification bell. I would definitely appreciate it. But enough about me prattling on about all that Facebook algorithm happy horse shit. You're here to see my better late than never review of Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Yes, I don't know a lot about Warhammer. I am not going to lie. I know there are millions of pages of lore, but the extent of my knowledge is Warhammer bolt gun on the Switch that I own, my Warhammer Space Marine number 1 from Relic Studios, way back in the day on the PlayStation 3. Fun game. Plays a lot like Warhammer 2. Or no, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. God, these titles are getting ridiculous. Now, this one was not made by Relic. I don't think Relic exists anymore, so it's a relic. Kind of like BioWare is going to be after, what is it? I don't even know what it's called. Failguard hits. But anyway, Space Marine 2. Made by, what I said, Saber Interactive, a Chad company that no longer is under the umbrella of Embracer. So that can mean only good things. This game did amazingly well for Saber Interactive on Steam, on the Xbox Series X, and on the PlayStation 5. There was a point where this game was sold out, and I got worried I wasn't going to get a copy. This is from eBay. I didn't get it from Best Buy or Target or Walmart. I found one at like 4 in the morning on eBay, and I snagged it up. I got it for normal price. Thank God. It came from New York. Took fucking forever, but I finally got to play it. I beat it. Love the campaign. Campaign is amazing. It's about brotherhood, honor, loyalty. It's great. Something we don't see in video games anymore. We see a whole bunch of horrible shit. Like, nothing good. People that want to fuck a bear. It's bad, and thankfully, those games are starting to fail. This is in one of my top 5 game of the years. It will be on that video, along with a few others that you probably suspect will be there. Game looks amazing. I think the PlayStation 5 is actually the worst version to purchase because of stuttering and stuff, but the only time I saw any graphical errors is at the end during the cutscenes. Like, you would just see their shoulder, but then the programming would correct it and fix it. Controls well. The weapons feel heavy. You feel heavy as you're running. Your controller's like ga-gun, 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 ga-gun. It's amazing. I will say that to play this game, you probably should have a second PlayStation 5 controller because it will drain the battery. Just because of the I don't know, the triggers that are like super sensitive and shit. Like it takes a lot out, and it's vibrating a lot because you're fucking battling shit. Like, oh my god, the melee is great. It's a bloody game. The weapons are great. They're all bolt guns, but they're different types of bolt guns. I didn't even like try to use some of the weapons they had. I just went with frag grenade, sticky grenade, bolt gun, sniper bolt gun. I rarely use the pistol unless I was forced to. The story is great, and it does leave it open for a Space Marine 3, which I hope we get. I really like the character of Titus, Lieutenant Titus, and I want to see where his story goes. I did research. He's only mentioned like once in a book, so I'm not even going to start doing that. Maybe we'll get a comic book, but I doubt it. I'm just very happy that Saber Interactive is making good games that are reminiscent of the 2008 to 2012 era before video games just got horribly infected. But the story, real quick, you get taken off the Death Squad because you are the last remaining member of your Death Squad as Captain Titus, and you save a planet. Then you get brought back to life as a Mega Ultramarine, and your journey is to save this galaxy, I think it's a galaxy, just to save it because these weird fucking bug type creature things, and then like the heretics show up. Like, I don't understand the lore. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I got a little bit of it from my buddy. He's like, yeah, man, they don't ever sleep, so they're fucked in the head. Your guys sleep for like thousands of years sometimes. I'm like, oh my fuck, I don't need to get into this. I'm just going to stick with the 3 games I own, and hopefully a 4th game I own when Space Marine 3 comes out. Sorry that hurt, because my thumb is still fucked up. I don't know what I did to it. But definitely Game of the Year contender. Fun game. If you have friends and have them play this, it would probably be more fun, because you can drop in and out, kind of like Gears of War. And I know there's a lot of multiplayer aspects to it, so I'm probably going to try that a little bit later on in the day. But great game. Definitely worth your $70 investment to, A, have a game that's reminiscent of what games used to be and what made them what they are today. Like, fucking great, violent as fuck, manly games. And support Embracer, or not Embracer, excuse me, support Saber Interactive, because Saber Interactive is now working on the Knights of the Old Republic remake, and that gives me full faith in that game now. Thank God. May Star Wars and dumbass Lucasfilm with Kathleen Kennedy stay out of it, and we just get an amazing game with quality of life changes, and that's it. Stick to the game. Did you play this? Let me know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon in another video.